Hello again, everybody. I'm Ed Robinson, and this is another edition of Robinson Responds. I'm going to give you my thoughts on the fourth Sunday of the 2024 NFL regular season. A couple of things that caught my eye was the Sunday night football matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Baltimore Ravens. It was all domination by Baltimore. Lamar Jackson doing what Lamar Jackson does, doing enough as a passer, but really letting his athletic ability shine through. This was the Derrick Henry game. 24 carries for 199 yards and a rushing touchdown to go along with a receiving touchdown. Lamar was going to be Lamar, but this was the game where Derrick Henry just went off on the Buffalo defense. The Bills had no answers for Derrick Henry, Lamar Jackson, or Justice Hill, as well, as they were the leaders on the offensive side for the Ravens. As far as Buffalo is concerned, rough night for Josh Allen and the Bills offense. Josh only had 180 yards passing. The Ravens defense was just dominant from start to finish as the Ravens took down the Bills 35-10. Also, a couple of other games that caught my eye during the Sunday, that was the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers. Again, not a pretty game, but the Chiefs hold on to beat the Chargers 17-10. All eyes are on Chiefs wide receiver Rashee Rice. In the first quarter, he was carted off the field after suffering a knee injury. So they fear it may be a torn ACL, maybe, but they're going to do the MRI and we'll have further details on what the status of his injury is going to be. But that's the way Kansas City's season has gone so far this year. Patrick Mahomes, not good, not great, but he's been solid and he's made plays when necessary. And when he's made plays to Travis Kelce, Noah Gray, also Justin Watson, just to name a few. And Kansas City's defense has really shown through with the likes of Chris Jones and George Karlaftis, just to name a few. Also, the Washington Commanders manhandled the Arizona Cardinals 42-14. Brian Robinson Jr. having a solid first half of the year so far in terms of running the ball, but how about Jayden Daniels? We talk about the class of 2024 in terms of the rookie quarterbacks. Caleb Williams, Bo Nix, also with J.J. McCarthy. Well, J.J. is done for the year. Drake May has yet to play this year. He's the backup to Jacoby Brissett. But Jayden Daniels is really, so far, he stands head and shoulders above the rest in terms of not just the quarterback class in the 2024 draft, but just rookies as a whole. And if everything holds up well, Jayden has a chance to win this year's Offensive Rookie of the Year. I know New York Giants wide receiver Malik Nabers may have something to say about that, but Jayden Daniels has just been on point right now with what he's doing in the DMV with the Washington Commanders. The Minnesota Vikings remain undefeated. They won a close one, beating the Green Bay Packers 31-29. Sam Darnold, he's found a new life in Minnesota, and certainly his career has been resurrected, and he's definitely making the most of this opportunity as the quarterback of the Vikings. And a thrilling game between the New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons. When is it not a thrilling game between the Saints and the Falcons, right? They've had some great games throughout the course of that rivalry. Atlanta would beat New Orleans 26-24. With 2 seconds left in the game, Younghoe Koo kicked the game-winning 58-yard field goal for the Falcons. So, Saints-Falcons, the drama continues in that long rivalry. The Saints battling more injuries. No Demario Davis was present in this game. Eric McCoy didn't play in this game as well. Taysom Hill was out for a couple of games. He came back for this game, but he suffered an abdomen injury. His status is unknown, but Kirk Cousins, again, not a good game, not a great game, but was effective when it mattered the most. And, of course, Atlanta, they got lucky, of course, with the Saints committing that ridiculous defensive pass interference penalty, and that was all the Falcons needed for Younghoe Koo to do his thing. So Falcons beat Saints 26-24. And that does it for this edition of Robinson Responds.
Hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning into the channel.
remember to click like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching.